Coach, first of all, this has got to be a tough loss, obviously, as any is in the playoffs, but how strange, emotional is it right now after 2 straight regional appearances? You guys are out in the second round.
Yeah, I mean, we knew we had a tough matchup against Duplin, undefeated team, very well coached, well prepared. They're a solid team. We knew we were going to have our hands full tonight. I felt like early on we had a chance to make some big plays and we just didn't capitalize on them. And then some turnovers in the second half really hurt us.
Tell me about the beginning, your first offensive drive when you guys looked to the air. Was that scripted?
Yeah. I knew we were going to have to attack them a different way. They knew we were going to look to run the ball, obviously, but it was time to grow up. We got to throw the ball, win championships. Got to be able to do both.
Now it's 14-0 in the third quarter. There's a sequence there where you guys fumble the ball inside, deep on your own side of the field. They score. You guys get the ball back, and you're upset on the sideline about an apparent defensive pass interference. Did you feel like it might have gotten out of hand there? The game was kind of slipping away from you guys at that point?
Out of hand, no. I don't think the officiating was very good, but we can't do anything about that. We got to be able to put points on the board and help out.
And speaking about that play with the no call on the defensive pass interference, what did you see there, and what did the official tell you about it?
They didn't tell me anything. Obviously, when you run into a guy before he catches the ball, it should be pass interference. But hey, aside from that, we don't make excuses on officials.
Mm-hmm.
We got to be able to move the ball. We got to be able to put points on the board. That's on us.
Now, what did you see about their defense and the way it adjusted to your pass game and really fueled the way that they got all those turnovers?
I mean, we got to a point where we had to throw the ball. And, of course, Coach go defense, loosen up his defense, spread them out, back them up a little bit. That's why we tried to hit a little bit of short stuff and pick up yardage that way. But we had to take what we were given.
Now, a little bit less of Demetrius Ebron at the Wildcat that was so successful for you guys against Northside. Was that by design or because you had to throw it more down the stretch?
We had to throw it more. They adjusted to the Wildcat set right there. There towards the end of the half, we want to make sure we got to look at it. But again, we had to throw the ball more, so we kind of took our hand out of it.
Now, like we said, it was only 14-0 at halftime. Game definitely still within reach. What were the adjustments made in the conversations at halftime?
I think we made good adjustments in the halftime. We left some guards home. We pulled instead of kicking with guards. We pulled and kicked with fullback and stuff. And like I said, I think we had opportunities to make big plays. We were just stupid penalty, turnover, second half. I think we really beat ourselves some in the second half on that. But you got to make plays when they're there.
What do you think the source was of some of those turnovers, a lot of offsides and false starts against you guys?
Just bad timing.
That's fair.
Bad timing. Bad situation in the game to have it. But Brandon had a turnover. Brandon's our key guy, senior guy, uncharacteristic, big time of him. You had a legal procedure call, a senior lineman, but hey, just unfortunate it happened right then. But hey, those two guys are outstanding guys. They're the reason why we've made it this far. And you can't put it on them. It's just unfortunate.
And with what North Duplin does with Kenny Shepard at running back, with Will Archer at quarterback, and how long they've been in the system, you had to have known what they were going to do coming in here, but what's the difference between knowing what they're going to do and stopping it?
I mean, that's option football. It's tough. They make adjustments, and again, we kind of field position game played a big part of it, I think. But they made adjustments. They're well coached, and just hats off North Duplin there.
And lastly, what was the message to the guys after this one, especially to the seniors that just played their last game?
Just I love them. Those guys have been a part of major wins, rebuilding the program to where it needs to be. They've won, 30-plus games in 4 years. So, just since they were freshmen, just outstanding group.